Hey guys, I've done another little modification to my Nissan Juke that I kind of wanted to share. I know that I had a few questions when I was doing this, and so hopefully this will help a few people out. But I put some footwell lighting underneath the passenger and driver side. I used a blank switch port that was right here. It looked just like this. I popped this top left one out and bought a switch, and I'll put a link in the description to the switch that I bought, because one of the questions I had was I wasn't for sure which switch would fit, and so I kind of took a gamble, and this one worked out pretty nice. There's a little bit of gapping on the sides, but honestly it's not noticeable unless you're driving the vehicle. But anyway, I got these LED lights on eBay for $6.50 from China, shipped here in about 2 weeks, and they look pretty awesome. Very bright, and they look really great in the evening. So here's the passenger side. Try to get that in there as best as possible, but I could cut these LEDs to whatever length I wanted. Like I said, $6.50 got me a 16-foot roll. Pretty awesome. I ran the LED lights, the wiring that way through the footwell. There's the switch. It can light up when the lights are on. I kind of got the wiring hid, tucked it back here nicely. I also used some of the lights in the back, which I'll show you here in a minute. But yeah, so you can override it with a switch. But I also have a wire that I haven't hooked up yet that I need to wire in to the top lights when the lights come on. That way, in the evening time, when somebody opens up the door, it'll light up the footwells. And then also while I'm driving, I can override it with the switch here. But yeah, very nice. It turned out really nice, and I'll put a link in the description for anything that I used, and I'll try to draw up a wiring diagram on how I did this. But I ran some wiring to the fuse there. So anyway, I'll show you back here in the trunk where I put some LED lighting, so I'll show you that. Here's the grounding point that I used. If you open up the door, there's a Allen wrench nut, and I'm sorry the lighting's poor, but I used some 22 gauge solid copper wiring and ran that through here, and pulled this weather stripping back, and the wire goes around there, so it looks really clean. You can't see it at all unless the door opens, but that's the grounding point that I used. It worked out really nice.